guys, it is Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today planning in my classic size happy planner for April 23rd to the 29th. And something I didn't realize until I started pulling these pages off of the discs is that this is the last week in April. We go into May after this, which is kind of bizarre to me. But anyway, besides the fact that this year is flying by, we're going to be planning today. So I have pulled out a full kit. I really haven't done too much spring, so I wanted to do something springy because last week I went black and gold and pink. So for something a little bit different, we have this cute little koala kit. When I saw the clip art for this, I just fell in love. So this is Joyful Planner's version of it. We've got the full boxes, we've got some full box checklists, which I'll probably end up using. And then something that I don't usually do, but I did with this kit, is I picked up the glitter headers and the date covers. Now what I think I'm going to do is only use 3, and I think the green is going to be the one that I leave off because as you can see there's a lot of the green in the full boxes, and then if I could find it, it's the bottom washi too, the little things, which I use these to mark things like as labels throughout my spread. So I think because there's so much of the green, that's going to be the set of glitter headers that I don't use. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this laid down because this is like the more tedious part, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so I did my best getting everything down. The date covers were a little challenging only because the printed dates were floating up higher and they were so large. The date covers didn't totally cover them, so I used some whiteout, which you can kind of see the reflection right now over here on this side. So I used the whiteout just to take care of that, and I pushed the date covers down to the headers, and I think that ended up turning out really well, and I've got the bottom washi down too. As far as that sheet, I have one full set of the covers left and the rest of the numbers, so I will cut these up and put them in my storage. So jumping in, I actually think I don't know, I was kind of considering putting down some of the full boxes. My fingers are not working, there we go. Because I don't normally put down the full boxes first. Normally they're like the last thing that I do, and I put them in around my plans. But I think I kind of want to put them down now, but I'm also kind of considering just kind of going with the flow. Maybe we'll start over here with the sidebar. Because like I basically know what I want to do for the sidebar. So I think that's where we're going to start. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to white out the little flourish. Can you see it right up there? So I'm going to white that out, and I think, there we go. I zoomed you guys in, so I'm going to try really hard to be extremely mindful so that I don't knock you guys off camera or anything. I just want to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. So this is just your basic Bic whiteout. I picked it up during back to school season because it was like 50 cents a bottle. So I'm whiting that out so that the flourish doesn't stick out, because I'm going to be doing my sidebar basically like this. Oops, sorry. So yeah, that should be pretty well dried at this point. I'm not terribly worried about it. So for me, a lot of times, all right, I had a trinket tray and I could not move my thing. Anyway, for me, most of the time, it is just easier for me to turn the page upside down to lay my stickers down straight. So I'm trying to make sure that I get it on this line, because if this sticker goes down crooked, then the entire sidebar is going to be crooked. And I think it's just the tiniest bit crooked, but we are just gonna go with it. So kind of following what I did on that old spread that I showed you, I used a piece of washi, roughly like a header size piece. And ooh, look at this dark. I think we'll go with the dark. Oh, we don't actually have one that's about the size of a header, unfortunately. So maybe we'll just go, because we've got the pink, so we'll go with the green, and hopefully I'll be able to pull that dark purple in somewhere else, because it's just really, really pretty, and I would like to be able to use it. Then I used a header. Oh, this is perfect. We've got a dark purple, not dark purple, it's more of like a purpley pink header, but it says goals. And that is what I like to use with my habit trackers. So we are going to do 2 this week. I'm trying to make sure that I stay, I am on camera, good, okay. I like to try, I use my habit trackers to track 2 things, typically. Working out, that is going crooked. Let's use some undo. I already have it already opened, just because mine is a little hard, it's child-proof, and it's a little hard for me to open. I'm not scared to admit that. But anyway, oh my gosh, what was I saying? Okay, so this is drawing. I remember what I was saying now. I went off camera to think. I use my habit trackers, just fan that to track. I'm sorry, guys. I use my habit trackers to track working out on a daily basis and practicing Spanish. I just use the Duolingo app. It's free and it is pretty good. I studied Spanish when I was in school, like elementary school, high school, and then a little bit in college too. Unfortunately, I have forgotten almost all of it, and I am just trying to fix that at this point. So one of them is Spanish, one of them is working out. There we go. I think I may be back on track. I kind of angled this one a little bit to try to fix the fact that it was a little crooked. So hopefully that worked. Now let's see. She does not have one that says dinner. She did have one that said dinners last time. So maybe what we will do, let's see, next week routine, not work, this week. It's probably gonna have to be this week. Spending in Etsy, no, not my sidebar things. So this one is going to be to take care of dinners. There we go. I always track my dinners in the sidebar, and I use the weekly box. That is the slightest bit crooked, and I just went through all of that trouble. All right, so I went through all the trouble to try to get it straight, like to straighten out the sidebar again. So we are going to make sure it stays straight. So anyway, I track all of my dinners in my sidebar. It's just, it makes it easier for me that way than to put it in my actual spread, because some days, like you'll see if you're new to my channel, hi and welcome, my Wednesdays get to be incredibly packed. So I need to make sure that I have, like, yeah. I'm going to, because like I said, I don't think any of these are really going to work. I just want to put a checklist down so that I can like just track anything else that I need to track. But it's just more of like a to-do list. So I kind of think, because I don't need to do headers. So I think, gosh, yeah, because routine and next week are just not going to work. We're going to go with the to-do header. And I don't know, do I have enough space that I could have put in some more washi? Maybe? All right, we are going to go, we'll just start with the top one. I do think I might have some space at the bottom. Let's see. Oh no, that came out perfect. So, oh, well, yeah, sort of have some random extra space. How did that work? I honestly don't know how I have more space down at the bottom, but that's okay. We're going to use a little bit of the washi, and we're just going to use the same washi that I used up at the top. These look like they're about the same. Let's see, this might be the right size. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, oh, I hope I was on camera, I just looked up. All right, so I took, I mean, it looks like they're about the same size. So I just took that one, it fit. So now I have a full coverage sidebar. Now the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to start on the day by day. And with Monday, I always like to do my massive cleaning just I don't know, it just works for me. I get everything done right at the beginning of the week, and then I really don't have too much I need to worry about as the week goes on. So that's going to be to clean. I might get out a little icon. I'm not quite sure. I was considering pulling in some rose gold with this kit, but I haven't actually made that decision. So we will see about pulling in an icon. There's also, yeah, there's a squirt bottle over here, so I might end up using that. I'll figure that out in just a few. But the next thing that we're going to do, so this is my cleaning list. We need to make sure that we have a, want to put in a full box for sure. And then I also have a doctor's appointment and I need to put in for my mini. Because I always do Mini Mania Monday. And we've got 4 boxes of the little koalas. So this is the really dark one. I think I kind of want to save this for more towards like the middle. What do I have going on Thursday? I don't know. Yeah, I'll just save it for Thursday and then I'll forget and put something else down because that is just par for the course for me. So we will go, so I don't know if you can see, but this koala is here. So it kind of makes me not really want to use her since I have her here. So I'm just kind of talking out my logic. Although this box has both of those koalas. I think we'll save this one to put over on the other page to kind of counter, sorry. We'll save this one to put on the other page to counter this one. So we'll go with the pink. Oh, well, you know what, whatever. I'm trying to use logic and I just can't. So we'll actually stick this down here since I'm just being so indecisive and I don't want to have the two next to each other. So we've got, like I said, I've got a doctor, oh yeah, the doctor's appointment. It's during the afternoon. So it's only for 2 of my kids instead of all 3, which is fine. That means I don't have to take anyone out of school. So I've got that one down here. Let's see, we'll end up going with, this will be for my mini video. And then we will just use an appointment label and we'll go with the green because we've got the pink glitter header. So we will just kind of stick the green up there and then I've got a little bit of space should I need to put anything else in. This week to mark my videos, because I always, since I'm Coffee Planner Mom, I always use coffee stickers. So we're going to go with my personalized mugs from Lil Annabelle's Plans. She does have generic mugs in her shop, but these she made special for me with my name on them. And I do have a code for her shop. It is Brittany25, and that gives you 25% off of your entire order with her. And you'll also get a freebie sheet of stickers, my personal sheet of stickers, in with your order too when you use my code. So these are the ones I'm going to be using to mark off all of my videos this week. And that does it for Monday. Now, Tuesday, we have soccer practice in the evening. So we have, both of my girls are in soccer. And so we're going to use the 2 quarter boxes to mark off soccer. And then we're also going to have to do quote of the week and towels, which I'm kind of considering just kind of doing a, doing all check boxes up here. I don't really have that many things that I need to do, that I need check boxes all week long. So what I'm going to do, since I'm using, because I have to practice like the words, but because I already used a, yep, that thing, you know what I mean. I'm going to use one of my Rosie Bear stickers from Lil Annabelle's Plans, playing soccer, and put her right here. And I think I am going to use checklists throughout the week. I'm not gonna be able to do it on Wednesday because I've got too much stuff going on Wednesday. I don't know if I want to put them all in the top or not though. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do it. I'm typically a chronological planner, so I go morning, afternoon, and then evening for the bottom boxes. So I just think it's going to end up being just kind of working out for me a little bit better to have everything, all of my check boxes up in the top. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to do one for Wednesday though. I do want to use, yes. Which one do I want to use? I want to use a full box here on Tuesday because I am going to have space. I'm going to be putting quote of the week and towel Tuesday up here. So yeah, I can put a full box here. I think I am going to use this full box on Wednesday, and then I'm going to have to just put a label over it to put something down. So if I'm going to be using the green, let's go with the pink. All right, so we've got that there, and then because like I said, I'm not going to do a check box for this week, so we're going to use this up here. And then the one thing that I would have put down, because it was going to be my quote of the week. Nope, Wednesdays are washi Wednesdays. So I'll worry about that with a little thing. And I might end up doing the asterisk, but I'll come back to that in a minute. Let me just get down the other things. So I'm going to put two things over here, even though they're not both technically, yeah, we're going to put them both down here. So let me get a strip of washi. Where? All right, I take back everything I was saying. Oh man, I'm so incredibly torn right now because like part of me just really wants to use one of these, and then part of me is just like, no. So let me think this through. Okay, we are just going to do what I was originally planning on doing. So we're going to take the dark purple, because if I'm going to be using a bigger thing over on the other page, I kind of want to have a little bit here too. So let's just do it and see how it turns out, because if I don't like it, guess what? I've got undo, so I can just go ahead and move everything around. So this right here is a library trip sticker from Peanut Butter Taco. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these flags. I just don't know. We'll go with this purpley one. Yeah, we'll just go with the purpley one. And I'm going to stick it over here on this side. Gosh, this is a really tiny sticker, so it's a little bit hard for me to lay down. There we go. I need my gymnastics girls for this one. All right, so these are my little gymnastics girls from Sweet Bean Plans, and we're going to go with the girl in the blue leotard because it just matches the spread a little bit better. We're going to stick her right on the flag itself to mark off gymnastics. And then Wednesday evenings is always our family movie night. So I'm going to use the movie marquee that came in the kit just because I have it. I have something else planned for this week. I'm going to have to use a different sticker for that though, which is fine. That is so crooked. All right, that is better. And then it is also trash night, and yes, okay, I knew there was a trash sticker over here, so we're going to go ahead and just stick that here on the end. That's why I remember to put out the trash. So that's gonna do it for Wednesday. I'm not putting down Washi Wednesday just because, and that means we can move on to Thursday. So Thursday, like I said, we are going to do a checkbox, and I don't know how this is going to work. I noticed, because last week I was flipping through my planner from last year, and I had noticed that oh no, this isn't cut right. Anyway, I had noticed that I had used a lot of checklist stickers every week, so I kind kind of want to get back to that and see how well it works. Maybe my life was just busier last year, I don't know. But we'll see if I can actually find enough things to keep myself busy over here. So we've got, let's see, my Instagram post is going up here. Lots of laundry is happening up here. Let's see. I do want to do a mani, and I think I'm going to put that in the checklist. I didn't get around to doing a mani this week just because they actually look pretty well other than the one nail that broke. So I'm definitely going to need to do a manicure next week. So let's see, I think I'll go with the purple. So this is from Lily Annabelle's Plans. So I'm going to go with this really pretty purple because it matches, and I don't really have too much purple. Like I have the dark purple, but not a lot of that light purple. So I think that one's going to be the perfect one. And like I said, I do want to make sure that I do, let's see, the top two are going to be various laundry activities, my planner, before and after. So I'm going to stick the mani down here. So it'll be more like the fourth thing that I write down. And if I didn't mention, the nail polish stickers came from Lily Annabelle's Plans. And speaking of Lily Annabelle's Plans, I want to make sure that I have this out because I am going to need this as well as, oh, I lost it. Here it is. The coffee stickers, because those are the other two things that I need to mark down on Tuesday. So for practice, like I did earlier, we're going to use a quarter box down here. And the funny thing is right now, as far as my videos go, I have like a backlog that I need to film. I have another haul, which I'm really excited about, to put up, but then I forgot and I still have not done my flip through of March, and this is the last week of May, or April. So I'm kind of thinking that I will hold off doing my March flip through and just do March and April together so I can do my haul, because I don't like to use my items until I actually haul them. So yeah, let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Because I've already got purple here. So I'm kind of thinking of not doing that. I don't have a lot of pink, so we'll go with these pretty pink flowers to mark off my video. We'll stick that down here. And then I've got my coffee mugs that I will stick over here. Oh, so side note, you guys, I, at gymnastics, so Wednesday, you guys saw me put that down, it was really funny. One of the moms looks at me and goes, so Brittany, you strike me as the type of person who is just very organized and you run your house efficiently. Is that true? I started laughing because like, all I'm thinking about is my planner. She's like, and how do you do it? And the mom sitting next to me just kind of starts to laugh, and she just kind of goes, and because she knows I have a planner. So she's sitting there just kind of laughing, and I said, oh, it's because I have two different planners to keep me on track. How was this sticker? Okay, so now they want me to bring my planners with me next week, and I'm a little bit nervous because like your planner is so just like personal, you know? I mean, like for me at this point, like I show my mom all the time, but my mom also watches these videos, so hi Mom. So like it's nothing for me to show it to her because like she gets it, you know? But yeah, to show a bunch of other moms, I'm like, so I probably will. I mean, this is a really cute spread this week, so I think I will just take it with me and just kind of see how it goes. But yeah, definitely it was really funny because it's like the one mom totally read me. And then another one of the moms was like, oh yeah, I need to hire someone to just come in and organize my house for me. I'm like, whoa, no. I don't have I'm not organized like that. I don't run my house like that. I have a planner. Two completely different, am I right? I mean, like someone watching this video has to know what I'm talking about. So what I've done so far, I've was chatting, which was actually kind of fun. I'm not usually very chatty. I put down my checklist up here. I don't really have a whole lot of stuff going on for Friday. Literally everything on my little sheet over there is stuff that'll be going up here. So we're just gonna leave this blank for right now. I'm sure something will come up, but nothing as of right now. And again, nothing going on in the evening. So this is kind of cute, and I'll have to do a full view of it in just a little bit. But what am I doing now? So this is going to be a little more difficult. So my mother-in-law is coming on Saturday. Both of my girls have soccer games at like basically the same time, which is going to be a little bit difficult. And then we have a date night, which I'm really like beyond excited about. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to be planning all of that and how I'm going to be putting down, because I really want to use these last two boxes, but I don't know, maybe I should have, no. Okay, so kind of thinking maybe I'll just put them down and see what happens. I don't know. All right, what we're gonna do is we are going to put this full box down here, and I don't know if I'm going to use the other full box or not. But we'll stick that there. I am going to use, so Saturday is going to be like pretty boxy, but that's all right. So what we'll do is to just kind of try to be fair to the girls, I'm going to give them, because there's 4 glitter half boxes, so we're going to give each of them their own glitter box. All right, so what we're going to do is I am going to put them both in the middle, because they're both like, one's 11, one is 11:30. So I already have the weekend banner up here. I think I'm going to just keep them kind of bunched together. Although I could just kind of put them here like I did another week, where I put one up here and one down here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Oh, gosh, you guys rock at helping me decide what to do. And then since that is the purple, we will go with the pink since I didn't use any of the green. So we'll just go with the pink one. And then I have, so this is an old Rosie sheet that I used up all the Rosies, but I didn't use any of the words. So we are going to go and put game right up here, or maybe, yeah, we'll stick it over here. And then I'll do like a nice big flourish scripty day over here. And then we'll take one of the larger size Rosies and we will stick her down here, or maybe, yeah, this way they both are like tied in. So yeah, I think that'll be really cute. And then I'm going to use, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just use a another glitter box, since I've kind of stayed away from like this like I won't call it a pure green because I don't really know what else to call it. We'll go with the purple glitter, and this is going to be for our date night. I am so excited. We never get to go on date nights. Oh my gosh, do I want to use the one in the little black dress or the one with the heart? You know what, we'll go with the one with the heart. So this sheet is actually the Valentine's Princess sheet from Paper Princess Plans. I watched her YouTube videos and I was like, I need to get your stickers because I wanted to support her. So this is the Valentine's sheet, but I got it anyway because I was like, it can be used for whenever, you know? And I'm using this one instead of the little black dress one just because her colors match my spread better. So that's going to be for our date night, which I am beyond excited about because Infinity War is coming out on the 27th and I'm a total, is it geek or nerd? I don't even know what the proper terminology is. Let me know down below. But we watch all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and it comes out on Friday. I'm going to be staying off of Facebook entirely until we go and watch the movie, so that's why my mother-in-law is coming, which I forgot to note up here, but that's okay. But she's actually coming so that we can go on a date night, which is really exciting for us. We don't get to go out too often just because we live so far away from our family. And here, see, I store all of my stickers in photo albums, so I was just putting that away. That is almost everything that I need to mark. The only other thing, and now I'm not sure if I want to mark it over here on Sunday or just go ahead and put it on Friday. I need to mark my plan with me. It's Saturday right now while I'm filming. I'm usually trying to film early Saturday or Friday so I can have it uploaded on Saturday, but I don't want to put it here just because I would have 4 full or half boxes. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want, because I could put it here. I kind of like having a completely empty space though, so I think I am just going to put it here, even though it's probably going to be going up much earlier than what is that, Sunday. I just want to make sure that I have any space in case anything comes up on Friday, which I'm kind of doubtful, but I still just want to stay on the safe side. So there we go, and I think that is it. Let me bring you out. All right, so this is my final spread. Let me show you what I've got left. I have all of the check flags that were incorporated in, plus a full box. I've got 3 of the check boxes. I have all of the water tracker because I'm terrible and I don't keep track of my water. 2 half boxes and an appointment label, which, you know, actually, whenever my mother-in-law comes over, we always go for donuts at Dunkin' Donuts in the morning the next day. So let me just go ahead and put that there for donuts. A lot of washi. I didn't use anywhere near as much as I thought I would, but that's mostly because I used so many boxes and the checklist, like the checklist boxes instead. I've got basically this entire sheet intact almost. And I can't turn the page. There we go. I've got a lot of the icons and all of the deco, which I'm planning on using in my mini for this week as well, so that my mini and my classic end up matching. And that, like I said, that is it for my spread. It is complete. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos that I have coming up. Like I said, I do have a backlog because I have a haul. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the haul and then I'll just do 2, instead of separate flip throughs, I'll combine them. Unless you guys want me to do a separate flip through for March and then a separate one for April, just let me know, whatever you would rather see. And then make sure you're following me on Instagram because I do have some posts planned for over there. I'm at Coffee Planner Mom on IG. And that's it. I'll see you guys later.